Alright. So, it is currently the 14th of February, 2024. And 10 a.m. We are here for the Mercedes car launch. Now, yesterday I did a watch along of Ferraris, and I was very disappointed to see that it was only it was a 1.5 minute animation of a car that wasn't even the real car. It was, well, cartoon. I'm hoping that today that's going to be a little bit different and that we are actually going to get a full presentation. The reason I hope this is because it says the F1 team car launch. Now, the team makes me think that they're going to do interviews and talk about the car and maybe just show more than just a 1 minute animation, but you never know. This could just be an animation, and if it is, we'll just have to live with it. But yeah. And then we got 1 minute 50. Come on, please be an actual like presentation and a show. I think the only one we've had this year has been Steak, is it not? Steak had a full presentation. They had Naomi Schiff on there. Haas just showed pictures. McLaren done a video. Ferrari done a video. V-Carb done a video. They did do a live presentation, but they didn't stream it live anywhere for some reason. Who else have we had? Aston Martin just did a video. They usually do one as well at a presentation. They did like a... Didn't Lawrence Stroll start waffling for like half an hour last year? Cringe. Oh, please. I don't want to, like, the thing is, like, I need to prepare the stream. I need to make a thumbnail. It takes like half an hour, 45 minutes. That's what pissed me off about the Ferrari launch, is that I spent like an hour like making the stream, getting it all ready just for a 1 minute video. So I'm just hoping to God that this is a actual thing. Although if it's not, we can talk about some stuff. I want to talk about the, we actually got a decently high quality picture of the new Red Bull during its shakedown yesterday at Silverstone, so we can have a little chat about that. But let's see, we have 10 seconds left. Come on. Why is it called the F1 W15? Pretty sure it's just... Wait, is it actually... So the actual model name is F1... Hey! Oh! Radzi Chinyanganga! I don't know who that is, but whoa! That is a nice looking car. Holy shit!
Yeah, very busy winter.
Turn this up.
It's gonna be our last season with Lewis, so we're keen in bringing a really quick car, and then in the factory, hard work.
Mate, that front nose cone that goes crazy. That front nose being like chrome.
It's obviously been emotional. It's very surreal to be here.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Lewis. Talk about the car, mate. That's what we're here for. We don't care about your emotional connections to Mercedes AMG Petronas Formula 1 team. Talk about the car, because it looks sick.
You see the work they're doing over winter. We go through this process.
They haven't even, like, done a reveal for the car. It's just a fade transition. Here it is. There it is in all its glory. At least, like, with the others, they had a bit of a build-up. Like, a bit of music, a bit of, like, flashing lights. But this is just there. Is that the actual car? Or is that just a base model with a livery on it? No idea. I think they all are a bit like that. I don't think a single team has ever released their actual car they're pulling up to Bahrain with in a team launch. But yeah. Oh, George, every team says that though, don't they? Every single team. Oh yeah, we've worked so hard over the winter. Realistically, if you're not working hard over the winter, why are you here? Go home, like, just sod off, do you know what I mean? Like, come on.
Everybody bringing this car to life. We just want to get behind the wheel now.
Car to life. God, the
You've teed this up
accent.
perfectly, George, because it's time to turn our attention to the reason that we're all here today, the Mercedes-AMG W15E Performance. And Toto, just in terms of the process, what's it been like watching this?
W15E
Yeah,
Performance.
it's been amazing. I can't remember.
What's the E Performance mean? Like, what does that actually mean? E Performance. I don't think they've had that on the car before. I mean, even the title of the stream just says W15.
It's very different, not only on the aerodynamic surfaces, but mainly underneath. There's so many mechanical changes that we.
So they've basically changed the whole thing.
More performance, more predictability. A car that the driver.
So you've changed all the aero and all the floor.
And talking about Bahrain, this is just
Why have you done that
one
then?
step in the road to Bahrain. But in terms of the launch day itself, how much of a personal milestone is it?
Yes, like Louis said before, this is the best moment because over the winter, so many people have worked on the car, and you're seeing it.
Oh, stop saying that. Everyone's worked their bollocks off. That's the point of winter break.
And for me,
It ain't even a
delivery
break.
This year, we've gone a step back to the silver, but the color combination is amazing between the silver.
Yeah, this is actually probably the most unique Mercedes design ever. And it ain't even that unique, but I think just having
Lots of red,
the front being that, like, 2014, 15, 16 chrome,
Definitely started with
and then the cyan turquoise stripes, and then you've also got the old stars, like the Mercedes badge without the ring at the back. It actually is a very nice looking car. And what I will say, which I heavily respect, is that I am going to go back in the stream really quick.
or longer, and you're going to read
Do that or
that
not?
we finish in 10
I can. Right.
12 months. Definitely
Shut the fuck
started with
up.
some difficulties.
Shut the fuck up.
touch.
I'm
Turn
fairly...
the clock 12 months. Definitely started.
Oh!
Like as a
Pause! Thank you. I'm fairly certain that ain't carbon fiber. That's actual black paint. Maybe not this part, but that looks like black paint, the gloss. So if they've actually used black paint on the car, I respect that massively.
behind. That's
Apparently,
that has gotten it right. straight
having
from the
like
start, but
half
we
your
love the
car's
color
paint
change,
taken
that's why
off,
we
like the
might
McLaren or the
really
Haas or the Alpine or the Alfa, basically every single car apart from V-Carb, Ferrari and these. Apparently just 3 kilograms of paint, which is only half the car,
that you look
uses,
inwards. What
no,
is
it
that
takes
you
up
why is it-
about
why-
5
why does it
seconds of
correlate
race time,
correlate
which is
really
unreal.
And I
So
think
if you pull up to a race with a full carbon fiber car, you'll be saving about 10 seconds in your race.
the buzz
Like,
that
that's
is
mental.
in the company is something that
You
I
just
have
say bastard.
and the buzz that is in the as possible variables, and the buzz that is in the company.
Oh, the buzz. I thought you said bastard. I was getting wrong word, Toto, but I said buzz. Buzzy
The
bee.
team is far ahead, like the Red Bull was last year. That's not easy, but
It is funny how most teams have tried to copy a Red Bull style car, and then Red Bull go and completely change their car. That's a Red Bull thing to do. You gotta love it, really.
Lewis, from a driver's perspective, where's your focus at ahead of pre-season testing?
I mean, the focus through the whole of winter training
Wait.
is first is getting the team back to where it is, which I think has been really grounding for us. It's helped us.
We've been here 6 minutes so far. They ain't asked George Russell a single thing. Actually, no, they did, didn't they?
And it's now just going through.
What did they actually ask? I don't forget what they asked him.
With our work, understanding the data, understanding the car, maximizing from practice, even just one.
I feel
lap
like they
in
say the same
day
things
Might give George and I a bit of a.
every single year. Because realistically, after like 10 years, what else do you say?
How much do you enjoy working with the team to make the tweaks?
How much do you enjoy working with a team? What kind of fucking question's that? How much do you enjoy working with the team? What, honestly,
That's in the background whilst we.
I swear journalism must be the most, like, it must be such a soul-destroying job. Because these people just have no personality, or they don't ask any decent questions. They talk like they're AI because they try and be professional. And they just ask the most blatantly dumb questions. Although, to be fair, that is probably what they've been told by others. Like, the people who hired them have probably said, you gotta ask these questions.
It's been massively important as
They asked Posh Spice a question!
2022 and the car wasn't performing as we expected, but we've learned so much as
Hang
a
on,
team,
guys. Toby
across
Maguire's on the mic.
team,
Hang
so
on.
many people, 2,000 strong people across Brackley and Brixworth. So many people.
I've been to Brixworth. It's such a shithole. I can't lie. There's like nothing there.
Back to the very top. And I think that combination
There's literally nothing.
brings this
Mercedes
fire
factory.
and everybody's just so excited, motivated.
It is mad how
working
many
so
can I
hard.
put subtitles on?
And as we said, we've seen all of the
Yes.
drawings. We've been in the wind tunnel. We've been driving it in the simulator. We've been seeing the design on the computer.
It is mad how many teams have their base of operations in the UK. I mean, Aston Martin is at Silverstone. Alpine is in Enstone. These lot are in Brackley.
None of that matters until
Where's
we
Williams?
see what the lap times produce.
Doesn't it begin with a G? It's like Grope or some shit, not
To be honest, I
Grope.
couldn't sleep last night because it's
I don't
this
remember.
element of
Red Bull's Milton
anticipation.
Keynes.
I think when you
The only
arrive
teams that aren't is
around 3,
Alpha
4,
Tauri,
5,
well now
you've got
V Carb, who are in
an idea or an
Faenza in
expectation
Italy,
of your performance.
and
You arrive for
then
the first
Stake
race,
is
you
in
arrive for the first race,
Switzerland,
you have no
and
idea
Haas
how
is
this
in
car's going to
Italy,
perform.
I
You have
think.
an
Is Haas in
indication
Italy?
of the improvements
Because I know
you've made.
Dallara makes
You
their
don't know what your rivals
chassis.
have achieved. Have they made a step
I
forward?
don't
Have
know.
they made any
Where is
mistakes?
Haas
Are we
base?
gonna leap
Surely
forward?
Haas's base of operations isn't in the USA.
An unexpected jump, so
Because that's
this
sort of
is the
far
time of
away
the
from the
year
other
where
9. Although I
everybody's
suppose the
sat in
location don't really matter much.
anticipation, but all you can do is, look at yourself in the mirror, maximize everything you can do, keep on working, don't worry about the rest, and I've got faith it'll come.
I feel excited, it has to be said. Toto, final question to yourself. What's the target for 2024?
Hang on, what's the target? Win the
Yeah, I did a
championship.
Good job. Look inward, like I said, trying to have a
Hang
car
on.
track that is predictable, that has lots of downforce, a strong engine. and
Mate,
just do a
Toto Wolff,
solid
you're a
job
fucking legend, mate.
on our target.
He's an
That is what
absolute
we
hero
like
to
see,
the Formula One world.
to give a car to Lewis and George that they enjoy driving.
What an absolute saint to the Formula One world. You will see every single other person in the world
Feedback then bad, but I'm really looking forward to
who drives or manages or works for a top team. Hang on, sneeze.
Gents, thank you so much for your time. Thank you for your honesty. Good luck for Shakedown and good luck for the season ahead.
Wait, so is that it?
Well, unfortunately, that is just about all we've got time for. Shortly, as we've alluded, George and Lewis will be shaking down the W15 here at Silverstone, hopefully for more than just one lap, but we'll wait and see. You can follow that, by the way,
Really?
on the Mercedes F1 social media channels. And so all that's left for me to say is roll on 2024.
I tell you what. Look at Lewis looking at the car itself. Why are they just looking at the car? Now, I've got to say, though, that response from Toto Wolff is so good because, like, realistically, Red Bull, Ferrari, McLaren, Aston Martin, Mercedes, most of their drivers and maybe their team principals are all going to say things like, we want to win the championship, we want to compete for wins. But Toto Wolff has just said, mate, we want to give a car that they like driving. And that's bang on. So, I think that's it, actually, isn't it? Is that's the whole thing done? Well, yeah, there it is. All right. Well, the car actually is a I'd say like a 9 out of 10. Actually, no. What would I rate it? Like the look. I think I'd give it a 6 or a 7. 6 or a 7. Because it looks nice. It does look exactly the same as pretty much every other fucking car. However, that silver stripe that goes down the middle with the stars at the back. Did they have... I don't think they had the stars at the back last year, did they? I don't think they did. I can't lie. But yeah, I'd say it looks better than the McLaren. Way better than the McLaren. It looks way better than the Haas. It looks way better than the Alpine. I'd say it looks better than the... I mean, with the Stake car, the fucking green is so good. But I think it's better than the green of the Stake. Why can't I speak English? It's better than Stake, it's better than McLaren, it's better than Haas, it's better than Alpine. I think it just tips Aston Martin because they changed the green, and the green is just considerably worse. And no, it can't go above the V carb. The V carb is one of the nicest cars I've ever seen. I don't know why, but it is. For some reason, that car, that V carb, is just so good. I mean, obviously they sort of returned it back to their Toro Rosso days. YouTube, can you fucking sort it out, please? I don't know why, but my PC runs so... Oh, fucking hell, Derek! Jesus wept! I've just woke up, I'm not prepared for this. Like, come on. Holy shit! Anyway, yeah. I will say that these 2024 cars, they do look very, slim. That's the word. The rear wings are very slim, and the front wings look a bit bigger, but... That... I didn't even realize that it reflects to the back. Oh! This guy said, look, why is every car full of carbon fiber? It's literally, yeah, I know, it's literally painted. What is this guy on about? It doesn't look fast. Yeah, I see what he means. I've also noticed, look at these end plates. They're so fucking big now. Why are these end plates so large? But the front wings... Oh, is my thing too loud? No. The front wings are so big, but the spoilers... Spoilers. The rear wings are very, like, sleek now. Like, on every car. But yeah, this is a very lovely car. Actually, I want to see, like, Mercedes 2020... No, 2030... See, look. Oh, no, they did. Oh. Yeah, the stars on the back are a lot less visible than now. Than here, but that's definitely second best car of the whole lot. These are just AI responses. The same person says, I can only hope it's... Bro, can I stop looking? I can only hope it's fast, and then doesn't look fast. Turn my fan on. There we go. Perfect match between black and... Bro, I hope this bit here, that isn't just a reflection that's actually on the car, because that would make it look so much better if they had that, like, fade. Yeah, that's definitely the second best looking F1 car. I don't know, actually. I still think V-Carb is the best. However, I feel like Mercedes and Ferrari can go head to head of which car they think. Let's actually... I'll need to have a look at the Ferrari. Yeah, actually, nah, Ferrari's definitely second. That, like, old fonts rear wing, and then the little bit of red and the yellow and white stripes. Yeah. Ferrari's definitely second, however, Mercedes is not far behind in third. It's just, it's literally just a black car, but it's done in such a well-done, clean way. It's lovely. Is that a Red Bull-style underbite side pod? I don't know what the fuck that means. 4 out of 10 can't agree on black or silver. Yeah, that's why they done both, you fucking idiot. Realistically. How did you get that pic seconds before Mercedes' tweet? Sorcery. What was wrong with silver? I never liked the silver ones. I still think the best looking Mercedes is this, but the second best is 2020. And 2021, where it was just fully black. I love those cars. Needs more carbon. put carbon fiber on your fucking car. That is fantastic. Hang on. Let's see some more comments. That is... I hate Mercedes as a team, but that's a fucking wonderful car. We've been left speechless. I wouldn't go that far. Back to grey. That ain't grey, mate. It looks like it has an identity crisis. Shut the fuck up. W15 will win multiple races this year. Hamilton will cook. Willie! Wow! Willie now. Does he know? I've heard that last year. Sure, buddy. Clown face. We'll cook the porridges. For the last time. Oh yeah, it's not like they're gonna release the car twice, are they? Ugh. Looks fast. Looks good. Okay. Please God, turn me into an F1 driver. I am bored driving these beasts on my PS5. Relatable, mate. I for some reason I can't get 120 FPS on my PS5 anymore. I don't know why, but yeah. Driving the cars on there is just not the same. Look at, what the fuck is this? W50, so yeah, that's the same comment. Beautiful, beautiful, it's beautiful. The last Mercedes car to be driven by Lewis Hamilton. Ahaha Carbon, looks sick though. ICL, what the fuck is that? What a car. W15 Wayo, mixed between silver and black, kind of clean. W15 looks like it has an identity crisis. We've been left speechless. Amazing. Not. Bitch. What do these AI gain from replying? Because you don't get money for interactions with replies. You only get money through interactions from actual tweets. Hopefully it won't be an upgraded tractor. No! That is crazy. We are so... What the fuck is that? Alright. Sexy, but why bring back the Ineos red at the top? That looks sick. What the fuck are you on about? Ineos red looks good. Exactly! EA31's my fucking go. This looks sick. Especially when it's also here and on the end plates. That looks nice. Waiting for the Red Bull Racing. Technical analysis. Fuck off. No one cares. What? The fuck is that all about? The red really ruins it, in my opinion. It clashes hard. You and you only, mate. Well, and that other guy. When Lewis leaves, you absolutely know fine well the car's gonna go back to silver. Is that meant to be like a black joke or something? Wish there was more silver. Seems like a livery that will grow on me as time goes on. It's literally the third best at the lot. What the fuck are you on about? It seems like they started the livery at the nose and the deadline was there. That's good. I mean, I know what you mean, because this front is the 2022 car, and then from here backwards, it's like the 2021 car. Mayor Tudi Sanka, I'm not going to read that in case I just say something entirely offensive. Well done. Wait, it's not even carbon fiber though, it's paint. You fucking idiot. Then silver nose, black rear. And the Patronus green stripes. That's not... I hate to break it to you, that ain't green, that's blue. And that touch of red, it's a lot, but they nailed it. Thank you, Wheelspin. Merc launch vibe be like. Elderly man opening mouth. Childhood colours. Fuck you mean childhood colours? Hang on. What do you mean childhood colours? The whole thing's been silver since 1950. What do you mean childhood colours? It looks like W12 and W13. No, it doesn't. Do you all know something that was very crucial about the fucking wait, what was the W12? That's 2022, isn't it? Like, yeah, look. Realistically. Yeah, no, the W12. Wait, that was the 2021 car? Oh. How does it look? Oh, I get what you meant. Well, no, it's literally only the red Ineos on the rings and the top. That's the only thing that is similar between these two. The fuck you on about? And then W13 as well. You see how the whole fucking side pod isn't there? See how it's now here? Knobhead. This is Happy Valentine's. If this is your Valentine's, shut the fuck up. Right, anyway. Interesting side pod in the design. I feel like the air passing around it and under it will cause a lot of rear and stability issues. Looks like they know with the wind vanes under the mirrors. He plays Destiny, his opinion's irrelevant. People think like they know like about all that. Go do it yourself then. Like go get a job in Formula 1 about it then. Mercedes making an exposed carbon livery look good. I am both surprised and impressed. Second best looking after the Ferrari. Sorry, mate. Have you seen this? Realistically, have you seen this? That is the nicest looking F1 car I've ever seen in my fucking life. What are you on about? Twat. The car is going to look so cool when crossing the finish line behind Red Bull and Ferrari. Oh, you're damn right it is. Why have they stuck side pods on when everyone else doesn't? Hang on. Right. Why have they stuck side pods on when everyone else doesn't have them? What's that thing? What is it? Is it just for decoration? Is it just for design? Hang on. What's this? What's that thing? What is it? Tell me! Bro, people are just so dumb. I mean, it's probably an AI, but like... Fucking hell, bro. Machine gun. Fair enough. OMG, so cool. Yeah. Nice costume, but will Lewis and George be happy with what's underneath? I don't fucking... What the fuck is that? A good-looking car. Well done, Dennis. My fucking goat. That is a nice-looking car, and you can't deny it. I mean, either go full silver or go black. No. Keep it like this. It's sick. Looks like a fast machine. The nicest grid, nicest lifer on the grid. Look at the fucking contrast. That's hot. Oh, no. Yeah, look. Livery clean. Wait, where was it? Oh, it's just gone, I guess. Go completely back to being silver. You're called the Silver Arrows for a reason. Notice how they put the silver bit on the pointy bit of the car. Just because the arrow is silver doesn't mean that the bow has to be silver as well. Fucking hell, that's horrid. Gorgeous but slow. Front wing is no care and so little cooling. Ugly? It's ugly. The Mercedes got a low tape of fade. Oh my fucking god. Oh, mega side pods, very similar to McLaren. Thank goodness silver is back on the car. Always liked the silver fading to black. It was proper. Says who? You're named after a fucking controller holding position. It's super ugly. Ahaha carbon. Again, that's not carbon. That's actually paint. Worst Mercedes livery ever. It's pretty ugly. Why are these cars so ugly? Are people just fucking blind or something? Like, are people just dumb and blind? Like... This... ugly. Apart from the front end. Like, you look at it from any other angle, it's ugly. You look at it from the front, it's nice. This... terrible. This... one of the worst. This... awful. This, average. This, terrible. That, terrible. That, worst of all time. That, decent. That's terrible. That's terrible. 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 Awful, 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 awful. That's especially awful. That's alright. What's your point? You're telling me this is ugly, but the cars from 2020 and 2021 are terrible. Bro's got Milan F1. Well, being from Italy is already bad enough, but the fact that you claim yourself as an F1 fan, when you realise you've still got to drive a tractor until 2025. Bro, oh, people are so dumb. The Ferrari is literally known as a tractor. That's what it is. Anyway, that's me done. We've looked through some comments. We've looked through some comments of the new car. Yeah, like I said, it's definitely better than the McLaren, the Stake, the Alpine, the Haas, the Williams. The Williams fucking stinks. But, however, it is, I'll say the third best looking. I still think that the V-Carb is the best looking car. I know that's a bit of a hot take. Most people don't really think that for some reason. However, I do. I just think it's the most striking livery and the most colourful, because the McLaren's just orange and black, the Stake is green and black, the Alpine's blue and black, the Aston Martin is just green, the Williams is just blue, the Mercedes is silver and black, whereas the V-Carb is red, white and blue. So that's why I think that the V-Carb is the best looking. And Ferrari definitely second. They've cooked the livery. Will the car cook? Maybe, but the strategy team, as we know, they will not cook. In fact, they will burn it to smithereens. However, that's going to be all from me. I'm going to head off. When do we have the next car launch? I believe... Ain't there another... Wait, no. Yeah, there was also McLaren earlier today as well, wasn't there? But they didn't even do a live stream. They just... showed a shitty video of it. We only have one more car launch left. We did Haas on the 2nd, which was a video that I missed. Stake done a live stream that I didn't stream, but I did watch. Williams done a shitty video that looks awful. Alpine done a shitty video. Then on the 8th, we had VCAR, but they did a live launch at LA. Was it LA or Las Vegas? Las Vegas. And they didn't stream it live anywhere, they just showed a video of it. Aston Martin was just a video. Ferrari was just a video. Mercedes was a 10-minute interview of them talking bollocks. McLaren was just a 1-minute video of a car that we've already seen the livery of. And we have Red Bull, which is tomorrow. I don't know what time. However, I will try and do a watch-along for that as well. Someone says that the current... let me show you this. People are saying, and it's actually quite funny, they're saying this is like the reverse championship order. And honestly, I can see it. Like, imagine it's now the end of the 2024 season, and the constructors' standings is Red Bull, McLaren, Mercedes, Ferrari, Aston Martin, VCARB, Alpine, Williams, Stake, and Haas. You wouldn't be too surprised, really. Like, surprised. You wouldn't be surprised at all. Yeah, that's actually mad to think. Okay, well, anyway, I'm heading off. Cheers for anyone tuned in. I will see you